ストロベリークリームというお茶と当店のオリジナルのトニックウォーターのシトラスのフレーバーのものを合わせたノンアルコールのカクテルでございます。すごいシトラスがわかるね。
こちらお分けしてドラ焼きもまた別添えでご用意しておりますので少々お待ちください。大福、そしてこちら鶴と2種類でご用意している練り切りでございます。お味はご一緒ですので、鮭とイクラのいなり寿司、それから鰹節のいなり寿司にヒラメを昆布締めにしたロールのお寿司でございます。こちらボックスに合わせてお楽しみください。
I want you to want me forever and always, but you only want me when you're feeling lonely. But that hardly happens, 'cause you're very pretty, and everyone wants you to want them veux savoir s'il va pleuvoir. C'est pas toujours facile quand il fait noir. Est-ce que tu y crois? C'est difficile à dire. Le goût de l'espoir. Un coin tranquille, peut-être une île, vie indocile. La nuit défile dans mon exil, un coin tranquille. Quand à peur, je tremble aussi, et puis parfois je fuis. Mais voilà, je suis là pour toi et moi, un funambule au bout du fil. Un coin tranquille, peut-être une île, vie indocile.
The first day I saw you seems long ago. I still remember it was so cold. You were warm and I with some green tea. You asked me, can you lend me sugar? You grabbed the shaking bowl and shook her, and you put all the sugar right on me. And what a crash, what a crash. Felt a sudden sugar rush as you sang me your apologies. On the second day we met by chance, what a sweet coincidence. Find the sugar girl right next to me. Decided it's time to introduce myself. Your name that came with an address that led me to my favorite night in years. Just 7 days, and sugar's almost everywhere. It's oh so sweet. I'm almost melting on the street. And I don't know, what have you done with me, sugar girl? It's like a spell. I feel I float in caramel. The third day was a walk in pure bliss, with a cotton candy kiss, and for a second my heart skipped a beat. 3 other days were spent under the sheets, like an everlasting sweet. 2 small grains from the same sugar lamp. Just 7 days, and sugar's almost everywhere. It's so sweet. I'm almost melting on the street.